I think the girls with their nails done now.
We are back in Forza Horizon 4, and this week we are unlocking the Raesr Tachyon. This guy over here, all you need to do is complete 50% of the Winter Festival season playlist thingy. Just get this to the middle, right there. I'm using my finger to point, and there is no camera. I am pointing at the screen, but I'm pointing at getting it to 50%, okay? You just need to get that bar halfway, and I've got it. I got that bar 42% complete. So, to, you know, get it to 50% completion, if you're going to be playing this offline, like you've got no Xbox Live Gold or anything, or can't be bothered to do the online adventure part, or the trial, which is also multiplayer, and the playground games, which is also multiplayer, to get to 50%, you can do the monthly rivals, which will net you about 6%. The championship at least, which will give you, I don't know, like 10% or something. I don't know what the percentage for that is. A PS Star will give you like 6 to 7%. Showcase Remix will give you another 5-ish, I believe. Weekly Forza-thons quite a bit. I think that gives you almost 20. I don't actually remember the specific numbers, but if you do all the ones I've done currently, you should get to like 42. And once you do these last two PS stunts that I will do, it will get you to above 50% completion. So let me do this next one. I'm facing the wrong way, but I'm gonna switch. No, I almost fast travel to the festival. Oh, I'm gonna switch to the Ferrari 599X Evolution. I'm facing the wrong way still. Cool. So I picked this car because it has unbelievable downforce. That almost no matter how fast you're going, you can take a lot of corners. Unless it's like 90-degree ones or close to 90-degree. Like look at this, I'm full throwing around this corner. And I just hit 405. And a new personal best, that is awesome. Okay, last one. Boom. Let's go. It was up about here. Yep, so we're gonna fast travel around here. Probably have to spin our car around because it will always make us face the wrong way. Oh my god, you've proven me wrong, game. Today's a weird day if that's happening. Did I do it? Okay, I'm gonna switch to the Agera RS. It has a way better control in the air. So let me switch to that. I almost traveled to the festival again. What is going on, game? Okay, jumpy time! Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna do jumpy time now. Okay, jumpy time, let's go! Never mind, I drifted too much this time. See, this is what happens with traffic cars. It's not the fact that they get in the way, but when you finally rewind and try it again, you're gonna rewind into a really bad spot, and then you can't do anything about it. Ah. I'm gonna aim off to the left this time, so I can stay in the air a bit longer. Yep. Oh, God's sake, stop flipping over. I hate this danger sign so much. Yes, I've landed. Thank you. Yay! We finally have the car now. Look, we got the Raesr Tachyon. Do you think this car comes with Raesr Chroma? Because I would love to sync this with my computer if I ever got it in real life. Someone had to make the joke, okay? I don't think anyone else did. I haven't seen anyone else's videos on this yet. But I feel like I'm the first. I claim it now. I made the Raesr Chroma joke. And the Raesr products. Does the car also come with headphones? The Krakens are quite nice. Quite cheap though. But quite nice. I'm wearing one right now. It's the Raesr Kraken Pro V2 or something like that. Alright. I did buy the HyperXs recently. They're better. Okay, let's we can just jump to manufacturer. There it is, Raesr. There we go, let's drive the stock. Then we'll see what upgrades are on this thing. I'm gonna guess I bet there's close to no upgrades. Something tells me, like, specifically electric cars and any cars that are very experimental and new, don't expect too many upgrades. So I feel like there's gonna be 0 upgrades for this car. Maybe better brakes? Who knows? I couldn't take that corner. Okay, we're gonna try that anyway. Yep, okay, there we go. This car feels weird. Maybe it's just like it lacks sound. It feels like it wants to understeer, but then it does the turn and you just go, what? Like you're surprised by it? It's so weird. It's got like almost enough downforce. That was a bit of understeer. Maybe I went too fast around that corner. It is quick. It's pretty good, I guess. I won't know till I like take this around the track and see what it's like around in a race. Like this feels pretty good. I need to brake really hard here, and I never make this corner because I didn't slow down enough. But like it takes the corners really well. Look at this. It almost slides out, but it's just got enough grip to go around. You know, this is the second time I've had this alert now. One when I first started playing the game to get through those completions, so I don't have to record all that and have like a gigantic file size. And now, like, it's so annoying. I wish I could disable it in the options, and it comes back again. It'll piss off for like a second and then come back. Okay, let's go to our house, my house. And we gonna go upgrade it and see what we got. Let's check out the paints first though, because new car, I hope they've done something crazy with it, honestly. Designs and paints, let's go. What do we got for designs created by others? White and black. That's something. Some crazy decals. Is there like highly rated ones? Is this like the only 5-star here? Search by rating. No, okay, whatever. Paint car, let's go. Advanced? No advanced. We got black and we got white. Okay, if a manufacturer can do 2-tone, why can't we do 2-tone? What we got when we color the entire car then? Okay, alright, okay. So, now we get 3 potential areas of 2-tone? Like, 3 areas we can, like, basically do 2-tone? So, we got, like, the trim, and then we got the area that's, like, all black. You can like kind of follow the pattern where you can see where the different color would be by the markings and the doors and stuff. I feel like there should be an update to this car, honestly. And I'm kind of liking this nice cream color. A pastel color. Maybe go pastel blue or something. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it white. I'm gonna just use this because this looks pretty cool. What do we got for this? No, what happens if I paint the hood? I can make this car look funny. Okay, there's probably nothing great about the painting, so I'm not going to look into it any further. Let's have a look at the performance. So, earlier, probably about a minute or two ago, I guessed that we won't have very many customizations due to its very new nature of it. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Okay, so we got tires and rims, so we can add, let's see, so stock tire, then we get race tire. I assume this is just race tire as well because it doesn't change. Rally tire and drag tire, so if you want straight line speed, put in the drag tires. I mean, not straight line, but like, you know, amazing acceleration. We can make the tires thicker, which I will do. We can change these, but I actually like the wheels that are currently on it. We can add spaces to it. I really hope this feature stays in the future Forza games, Horizon and Motorsport. That would be nice. We can make the driveline lighter and add two-way differential. Alright. What do we go for handling? We can give it rally springs and drift springs. Yes, I said that correct the first time. I feel like if I put drift on it, it will ruin the handling on this maybe and make the car drift a bit too much. So I'm just gonna leave that stock. And we can reduce its weight. What's it getting rid of? I thought it would be like maxed out on weight reduction, but alright. So this doesn't look like a car we can get to max S2. Damn shame. That means it's kind of like, I find cars that if you can't get it to max of any class, I feel like the car is going to be worthless. I'm going to see if anyone has actually been able to max it out. No, 988, 989. Nothing. I'm not seeing 998, which is max. 998. We're seeing 988 or 989. And somehow they've made the car lighter. I assume they put lighter rims. Okay, let's test out a slightly modified car now. Actually, because we added diff, let's tune this a bit because there was a weird understeer going on. Feels like it wants to understeer, but then it doesn't. So I'm gonna get rid of most of that understeer by reducing this. And it does actually get rid of understeer by a bit. It's noticeable at least. Gearing, I can't do anything with that. I guess that's it for tuning. Whoa, look at how smooth that turn was. Okay, let's drive it around this for a second, and then maybe we'll do the circuit race that's here, because it's got like, you know, good turns and stuff. We can do the circuit race here, and then I'll go to my Horizon Festival Sprint. And we'll have our two, you know, benchmarks for this car. It's handling much better now. It's more predictable when you input your, when you do your inputs for steering. And the thicker tires definitely make it easier to handle. It brakes much nicer. Still a bit of understeer, but it's possible I was going way too quick around that. But I want to take it around the racetrack here with AI. Hypercar, let's go. So we're going to be racing every single hypercar basically. Well, 11 other hypercars, not every single. But we should get some of the fastest ones. Like there's a Senna right there. That thing's got insane amount of downforce. We're also racing a Lego car. It's a Lego Chiron too, and oh my god, that thing is quick. Okay, let's see how well do we do against our petrol cousin. Why am I drifting? Get out of the way! It seems like my ability to drive went to shit after AI appears. I'm trying to like shift up and down, but nothing's happening. You know, because it's one gear, so I don't know why do I keep pressing the button. Thank God nothing happens when I'm pressing the button. Because I might fly into reverse. Okay, I'm not drifting as crazily as I did in lap 1. This Aventador is like holding itself up pretty well against the Senna. That's impressive. That would be impressive in real world as well. If you just put up like a McLaren Senna against any other like supercar that doesn't have as much downforce and it kept up really well. That would be amazing. And you got a P1 in the front. Okay, come on. Let's get the P1. Remember, this is unbeatable driver cars. I started at the back of the, I started in 12th. If someone starts in 12th, they're playing in an unbeatable. That's how you know. Okay. I didn't slow down enough. I'm really trying to force myself in the first, which is causing me to make mistakes. Yeah, this still hasn't got enough downforce. I think I should have tuned more downforce into this. But hopefully, we got him on the straight. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, he made the mistake of colliding with me, which slows him down. Because the AI will immediately hit the brakes. Bam! First place. Okay, let's do our final thing, which is just testing it on our festival sprint to get an idea of how fast it is for an S2 car. S2 cars are usually cars that drop around 1 minute 15. And this is also like the benchmark race for like PC. So when you're benchmarking your PC, it'll do this race too. So you know, nice callback. But the car's acceleration is god-awful. Like for an electric car, it should have way more torque, but it doesn't. Ah! The snow! I hate the snow sometimes. I hope the season stuff returns in Forza Horizon 5, but I hope they make the winter not as pronounced. Because, like, this is, like, a bit too much. Maybe have, like, higher amounts of winter effects in different parts of the map, like mountainous areas, and, like, have blizzards happen there, but make most other areas that are, like, lower to the ground not be as snowy. So if people still want the blizzardy winter that we get now, you just have to go to a certain part of the map while we get to enjoy most of the winter without the craziness. Okay, we got a 124. I don't think this car's as quick as the other cars I've driven, because I've had S1 cars do exactly the same times, honestly. So I don't think this is hard. Like, if you like cool looking cars that look like the Batmobile or something, you should probably get this car. But if you're looking for a car that's like super fast and like will be great on online adventures, and like you're trying to get Grandmaster or something, you're just looking for that next car that you want to drive, just get this car as a collector's item, honestly. It's not as good. Maybe if this car gets like a future iteration like the Raesr Tachyon 2 or something, if they're gonna number it like they did with the Rimac concept tune or whatever. But if there's a new iteration of it and it's much better than this, definitely get that. This one is not as great. But I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye bye.
I think the girls with their nails done now.